How was it?
Me?
Woohoo! What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. You might be asking yourself, what is going on? What's he up to this time? Where's the adventure hat? Don't worry, there's a reason for that and I'll explain in a bit. But first, my mission for now is to make my way up and over this cliffside, because on the other side of that cliff is a beach. Can't access it. You can see these boulders right there. It's rough. The water gets all the way to the cliffside and I want to get to the beach before it gets too dark. Current time, 6:35. Don't have much time before it gets dark, and I'm not crashing on that beach tonight. That's a whole nother story. Let's just get to the cliff and let's have some fun. Whew. Look at this. I can't express to you what I'm seeing, what I'm witnessing, what I'm feeling right now. This is amazing. The sky lit up to the back. This is where the sun is setting in the morning. Sunrise is going to be in this direction. But for now, I need to get to that beach. Let's go. Yeah, I know I need to get to the beach pronto, but sometimes you just gotta stop to smell the flowers, and this smells like vanilla. All right, so the beach is right down this way. Let's keep going. Stop stopping. Right there to the back of me, we've got the beach that I'm headed to. Looks amazing, but I can see lots of sargassum seaweed, can see trash, but the water looks super duper clear. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get into the water and head back to the spot that I set up my tent. It's extremely windy, but let's see if I can get the drone up, get a bird's eye view, because man, it is blowing. Woo! That was an amazing bird's eye view. 6:53, the sun is almost gone. I've probably got 10 to 15 minutes until it's pitch black. I wanted to make it to the beach, but it's kind of no point right now. I might change my mind. We'll see. Nah, it's too late to get to the beach. To fill you in, I'm here, fingers, toes, everything crossed, to capture and film leatherback turtles. Now, I had all of this documented. I had photos, videos, but I lost all of that on my external drive. So I'm here to film it once again for me, for you, for everybody. Welcome to the Mangrove. And this is the reason for me not having my adventure hat. I need to put this headlamp on. Without a light, man, this place is so eerie. Check this out. I mean, you can't see, but I can see the sky and the stars are beautiful. Sea grapes. So these sea grapes, they're not quite good yet, but you know. I'm deep in the mangrove right now, and check this out. So I just came across the blood of something or the other and looks very fresh. I'm not going to touch it. I don't know if I can find my way out, and before I go any deeper, let's see. Found a crabby crab. Going in for a closer look. Found one crab just hiding. I see you. Hiding right there in the water. So this is the mangrove right here. Man, this place looks so creepy. And of course, how I don't know, but there's trash all along the mangrove. There's another crab submerged, feeding on something. A lovely spider web right here. I can see fishing nets. The trash gets me every time. It's bottle and lids and let's see if we could spot some more crabs. I'm not catching any, I don't eat crabs, I just want to spot some crabs. Of course, always coming across the trash in the weirdest of places. I just don't get it. You can't see it right now, but this is not a place that people frequent. But how trash gets in here is beyond me. All right, let's get out of this creep zone if I could find my way out. Good morning, beautiful people! I made it to the beach. So this is the beach that I was looking at from up top, and I'm happy to be here. Lots of sargassum seagrass covering this beach, and I can just imagine without this grass, this place would be super! We got bamboo right here, and there's also another pole. So clearly there are guys who come here for fishing. They would stick their poles in, reel in whatever they catch. But the other thing that disturbs me is there is so much trash on this beach. I want to remind you, please, 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 dispose of your trash, your garbage, your refuse in a responsible manner. Do not leave your stuff lying around. It could end up in the ocean, could end up in our rivers, could end up anywhere, and it disturbs the ecosystem, and also it messes up our food. Because I don't eat fish, but some people like fish. And I can even see a fad right over there. So let's take a look at that. You may recognize this from my video, Nature Lovers. That's also featured on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But this is called a fad. I honestly can't remember what the acronym is, but if you do, please drop me a line in the comment section, FAD, let me know what it stands for. What this basically does is tied in the ocean, and it attracts little fish that seek shelter below. Those little fish attract big fish, those big fish attract bigger fish, and those bigger fish attract the biggest fish. And the fishermen would go out to sea, toss their lines in, and hopefully pull in some super duper catches, so people can have some awesome meals. Clearly got untied, got washed up on shore, ended up here, but hey, it happens. If anyone is missing a fad, this is where it is. Let's move on. This is the other pole that I was telling you about. Fishermen come right here, toss their lines in the water and pull up whatever catch they can. Looks like some sort of exhaust or radiator hose. How we go here? No idea. Earlier I set up my camera for time lapse. It was going extremely well until I saw that heavy rain shower moving towards me. I had a decision to make. Do I seek shelter? Do I tough it out? Thank goodness these trees were behind me. I got shelter, was spared, and everything went well. So why don't we check out the rest of that time lapse? The most amazing thing happened while I was walking the beach looking for leatherback turtles. I came across some teachers and some students. They were also looking for turtles. I'm curious to hear what the kids thought about their experience. So what I'm going to do right now is head over to the campsite. Let's speak to a few of them. Let's hear what they have to say. Hello.
Hello.
How was it?
That's good. Good. It's good. It was a great experience.
What is your favorite part?
When I was walking on the beach looking for that turtle. Roasting the marshmallows.
Roasting marshmallows. Roasting the marshmallows. The bushwalker ride.
When we walked to the other side of the beach.
Did you see any turtles? Oh, okay. You saw turtles? None?
No, but it was still fun without seeing the turtles.
Only one dead turtle.
One dead turtle?
Yes.
Oh no. Why
It
did
was
it die?
trapped in seaweed.
What's about the roasted marshmallows? Tell me about that.
That was delicious.
Don't roast them too long, they might melt.
Yeah, no, you melting the whole marshmallow.
Who hasn't had s'mores yet?
For our students, although they're in the community, majority of them have never been down to the beach, especially to experience turtle watching. So I thought it was a good adventure to suggest that to our principal as well as Mr. Natram, the president, to at least take the school down so they can understand and enjoy all of the different things that we have very close to us but don't enjoy on a frequent basis. For the group itself, it is mainly done in the weekends, depending on how much clientele you get. For the school, every year you can make sure that children come enjoy the beach itself.
Awesome, my brother. Well, continue doing what you're doing. It's good to take the kids out of the home, put down the devices, and get out and explore nature.
Definitely,
so
definitely.
I appreciate that, man. Hope
Thank you.
other schools take suit too.
I hope so. That would be a great adventure, a gesture for Mr. Natram as well, to invite the neighboring communities so to sensitize.
Awesome. Thanks, my brother.
No problem.
Well, we came here from last night to try to have a look at the different types of turtles that would come here to nest. They had a fantastic time, despite the fact that they did not see one. But just the experience of being out together, away from family, away from something that is customary on a Saturday night, I think they really had fun.
Well, I applaud your venture, and I hope it's something you guys continue, because to see the kids put down the devices, get out of the home, that's a fantastic thing.
It's always good for them to have authentic experiences rather than just be stuck onto the devices. And this is something that they will be able to tell someone about. This is something that they will be able to write about, and it expands their experience pool that they can tap into. And we just want to say thank you to Mr. Natram for organizing this activity and for facilitating it, as a matter of fact.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of it, and thanks again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. As we come to the end of another adventure, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me. You have no idea how much joy it brought me to see those kids, to meet with them, hear their experiences. They really enjoyed, and it's such an awesome venture. I mean, to get the kids to put down their devices, get out of the house, and just experience nature, explore their surroundings, and show them a different side to the rock, the tiny rock that we live on. I'm going to always applaud that. So what I'm going to do is take this footage that I've gathered here today. I'm going to head home, edit it, put it up so that you and everyone can enjoy. Hey, if you enjoyed, please don't forget to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it if you do. And also feel free to share with anyone who would love to experience this. Share the love, share the experience. Because what we want to do is we want to sensitize persons to the importance of getting out, seeing the sights, hearing the sounds, and just exploring the surroundings. Get out of the norm and just love life. That's what it's about. if you would like to see cuts that did not make this video, you'd have to follow me on Instagram. That's BIGGLUM. Hey, I'm going to be doing this again and again and again. Every week I would like to release at least one adventure video, and I would love to take you along for the adventure, so please feel free to subscribe. Now, it's all good if you do, it's all good if you don't, but if you don't, you'll be missing out on whatever I get up to next, and half of the time, I don't even know what I'm going to get up to next. So please remember to follow me on Instagram, subscribe, share. Also, leave your comments. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want to say any words to the kids, that would also be appreciated. So, you know what it is. If you've been following, I always end my videos saying, get control of your body, take time for your mind, love yourself first so you can love others. Until the next time, papa!